With Think Markets, you can trade ASX shares as well as CFDs on FX, indices, commodities, crypto, and more. Head to thinkmarkets.com/au to open an account today.
Hi, I'm Keziah Dawn, and to take you through how to use CFDs to diversify and reduce risk in your portfolio, I'm joined by Carl Capilingua of Think Markets. Now, Carl, let's talk risk. How can investors be using CFDs to reduce risk right now?
Yeah, well, it's a good question, and it's an important question to answer as well, because if you don't get the risk part of it right, you'll never get to the reward part. And CFDs are a fantastic tool for managing the risk, even in your long-term portfolio. And many people come to me and say, Carl, well, I don't want to sell out when maybe we're coming to bear market conditions because I'm worried about tax implications and I don't want to feel naked. I'll feel naked without my portfolio. So I say, well, there is a way you can use CFDs to hold your portfolio, but also limit the risk of that portfolio to the downside. It's a concept called hedging, where basically you'll find, like for like, the stock in your portfolio, the equivalent CFD, and you're looking to take a short position on the CFD, and the profit from your short position will balance out equally the loss you'll take on your portfolio. Now, hopefully the market doesn't go down forever, it shouldn't. Eventually at some stage we could look to take profit on our short positions and with the profits from that reinvest it back into our long-term portfolio, hopefully at lower prices as well.
That's risk, but let's talk diversification as well. How can investors be using these CFDs to then diversify their portfolios?
Yeah, well, diversification is another key part of risk management. I find that most people's view of diversification is to have just more stocks, okay? And that doesn't help you in a bear market where most stocks are going down. So true diversification for me is diversifying across not just the stock market, but into other asset classes. So it could be global indices, it could be foreign exchange, it could be fixed interest markets, it could be commodities markets. Now, here in Australia, most investors have a view on commodities, whether it be the price of copper or nickel, oil or natural gas, or even something like wheat. And the great thing is you can trade all of these things with a CFD product on the Think Markets platform. We've got over 4,100 securities there to choose from, and you can go long and short. So it doesn't just have to be a case of, I think this is going up, you might have an idea that something is going down as well. Sounds all pretty complicated, but in most cases it's as simple as finding the security on the platform and clicking the buy or the sell button.
Talking about the platform, where can investors go to find this information?
Yeah, well, obviously head to thinkmarkets.com/au, where we've got all of the information on how to set up an account. Once you do have an account set up, we do have some really fantastic platforms that you can use that have the live prices and even live news feeds to give you all the information you need to make informed decisions as to what to trade.
With Think Markets, you can trade ASX shares as well as CFDs on FX, indices, commodities, crypto, and more. Head to thinkmarkets.com/au to open an account today.